Hi YouTube. It's Natasha. Today is Saturday, January 5th, and I am 3 days post-op from a extended vertical, no, a tummy tuck with a vertical extension. I think it's what it's called, a fleur-de-lis, anchor cut. People call it different things. My surgery was Wednesday afternoon. It was scheduled for, well, I got there at 12:30. I don't really know what time they took me back. I'm thinking somewhere between 1:30 and 2. I didn't look at the clock. And I think I woke up sometime after 6:30 or something. So the surgery was like 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Well, I don't know. My husband doesn't know either. I'm home. I came home the next morning. And I'm doing okay. Not gonna lie to you and tell you this shit isn't painful, because it's painful. I did end up getting my muscles tightened, and that's really what's most painful. The drains. I can show you a little bit. I have my binder on. I have 3 drains. I'm in a recliner, so, and I'm on, I'm in a recliner and I'm on my cell phone, so. And all I have on is underwear, so I apologize. But the drains are a little annoying. They go down underneath your incision. Mine are in my mines. And you can see where they're stitched in, so if you knock one or something rubs against it, it's a little, not really painful. It burns a little bit, but it's not excruciating. I'm pretty much used to them. Just clip them to something and keep it moving. The incisions really don't hurt that bad. They're numb. I can press on my stomach. It's not bad at all. The vertical one doesn't hurt me at all. I have a sports bra on under this, so if my sports bra rubs up against the incision that comes up to my breastbone, that's a little tender, but not really painful. Then the incision comes all the way over to my hips. That's probably the most painful part of the incision. The rest of it, I don't really feel. So what hurts is just the muscle internally. It hurts. Like yesterday, my mom came and kept me company while my husband went shopping. And she claimed she wasn't trying to make me laugh, but she kept making me laugh. And I was trying to hold it in, but that is the worst pain, because you don't realize how you use your core muscles for everything. So laughing hurts really bad. And I had, I guess, mucus in my chest. And I was trying my best not to cough because I knew it was going to hurt. But eventually I ended up choking and I couldn't breathe. So I had to cough it up to get it out of my lungs. But pain, that's some serious pain. And I just feel really tight. Taking Vicodin, supposed to take one every, Norco, it's Vicodin and Tylenol mixed together. Supposed to take them one every 6 hours, but he told me I could take 2 at a time. So I've pretty much been taking like one every 3 hours, every 4 hours, somewhere around there. I'm probably going to run out. My follow-up is Wednesday, so I'll probably run out on Wednesday, and then I have some Ultram, and I'll try that, and if that doesn't work, I'll ask for a refill on the Vicodin. He also gave me Valium. He told me I could take 2 Norco and an hour later follow up with half a Valium. But he told me that Valium mixed with other things has the potential to suppress respiratory function. But he said it's safe. If you wait an hour, it's safe. Of course, that scared me out my mind. So I did take half a Valium, but I only took it with one Vicodin, and I think I took the Vicodin like 2 hours before. The Valium didn't help any, so I'm done with those because I don't need the paranoia thinking I'm going to die. My husband kept getting up, checking on me like every 15 minutes, thinking I was going to stop breathing. And I didn't see where it did anything. The Vicodin is okay. As long as I'm still, I'm fine. And I really only get up to go to the bathroom. Don't want to make this video too long. I did want to tell you all a little bit about my recovery these last couple of days because I haven't been making a video every day. I took some pictures Thursday with my binder off. And if I can get my husband to do it, I'll have him upload the pictures because I don't know how to add pictures onto video. But otherwise, I'll probably wait until after I go see my plastic surgeon on Wednesday to give you all a body shot because I can almost stand up straight now. So I'm thinking by Wednesday I'll be able to stand up straight and you can get a better look. I might open my binder for you all and let you look. Maybe. I'll try if I remember. But let's see. So I had my surgery done Wednesday, got up to use the bathroom Wednesday night. Painful, not that bad. I had 2 C-sections, so I would compare this to a C-section times 2, maybe times 3, because you don't really have the tightness in the muscle. But then when you have a C-section, you need to take care of your baby, so you have like this motivation to get up and do and you know, you sort of put the pain to the back of your mind. You really don't have any motivation with this to put the pain to the back of your mind. But went to the bathroom, made it there okay, sat down on the toilet, used the bathroom. It's kind of weird because you feel like you have to go, but it doesn't just come out like, you know, it comes out a little bit at a time. So I guess you must use your stomach muscles to use the bathroom to a certain extent because, you know, it took a while for it to come out. Sometimes I go and I can't remember if I went because you're still sort of numb. So I'm like, I think I went, but I'm not sure. So I have to look and see. But I don't know if I had my head down, if I wasn't breathing deeply. I don't know. But that first time I went to the bathroom, I almost passed out. The nurses had to have me, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, had to have me sniff alcohol. And the one nurse she wasn't yelling at me, although my memory is that she was yelling, but she was just really trying to get me to respond because I could hear her and it was all very muffled and the room was dark and I could hear her talking, but I couldn't open my eyes. I couldn't muster up the strength to respond to her. So she was being very forceful in her speech to me, very stern, and she apologized later and I wasn't offended by it by any means, but that's that. And then the rest of the times I went to the bathroom, I probably go like every 4 hours because I have all this IV fluid every 3-4 hours. I haven't had that happen since. But yesterday, the doctor told me I could take a shower, 48 hours after surgery. So yesterday evening, my husband helped me to take a shower. And really, I didn't wash my incisions. I stood with my back to the water and just let the warm water run on my back. And I washed, my arms and my legs and the hot spots. But I didn't really wash my incisions. I just let the soapy water run over them. And I got down on my knees because sitting in this recliner all day and walking hunched over, your back is really tight. So I was down on my knees in the shower, washing my legs and my arms and stuff. And, finished showering, got out, and I had to use the bathroom. So I go and I sit down on the toilet, and then that feeling came over, and I told my husband, I'm about to pass out. The room went black. Everything was muffled. Couldn't open my eyes. It's the worst feeling. I can't even describe it, but it's the worst feeling. So I'm thinking again, I had my head down because like I said, I was on my knees and I was enjoying the hot water on my back, and I know I had my head down from that. So maybe that's the reason for that lightheadedness, because those are the only 2 times that it's happened. But that was kind of scary. I'm sleeping pretty good at night. Um, Last night I only slept 4 hours, and I woke up and I took a Vicodin, and I read a little on the internet, and then I think the Vicodin makes me sleepy. So about half hour, 45 minutes later, I was dozing again. And I probably take naps like every 4 hours. I get tired really easily. Taking that shower yesterday really took a lot out of me, and I was really tired after that. Um, I'm eating okay. Um, I find that I have some acid reflux that I haven't had since I had my bariatric surgery. And I think it's just from the muscles being so tight and pressing on my esophagus. So I'm back taking Prilosec. I had some Prilosec left over from like last year. So I'm taking that, and that's calming the acid pretty good. But I'm eating okay. Mostly snacking on chips. I have a hard time swallowing pills, so when I need to take a pill, I have to eat potato chips or something to help it go down. So today, all I've had actually is potato chips and a couple fiber bars and a spoonful of macaroni salad, a couple spoonfuls of macaroni salad. I'm not hungry. My husband went to get pizza for the kids, so I might have a slice of pizza, but not really hungry. Yeah. So this is really long. I'm going to go ahead and take my binder off. I hope you get a decent shot. I'm going to try and lean back in the chair a little bit. I have the steri strips on, so you can't really see the incision. And again, I apologize. I just have on my underwear. But it is what it is, you know. Who hasn't seen underwear before, right? So, take my binder off, which will actually feel pretty good. But actually, it's a lot easier to breathe with this binder on than when you take it off. I can take it off for a little bit, but then I have to take really, shallow breaths like that when I take it off. So, I'm going to try. I might have to flip the camera, which is going to, let's see. Pain. And not pain, just stiffness, really. This right here this is swelling because it's not smooth, and if this doesn't go down, he's going to have to do a revision on that. And it's a little swollen here, not really smooth in there. But other than that, everything is nice and tight and pretty. Let's see. I don't think I can get you my arms aren't that long. That's my tummy. It's flat. Don't really know what my navel looks like. It's in there, though. With the tape on it, it looks okay. Not really round. I was reading that you can put a marble in there once it heals to round it out. But let's see. I'm sorry, this isn't the best quality. Oh, I did say I was going to lean back. How about I lean back? There we go. So there's my incision. I'm trying to hold the camera pretty good. It goes around to my hip, and then it dips down on my hip. I can't really show you that, I don't think. But incision. Same on the other side. Really tight. Not so much tight up here. I can, manipulate this a little bit more, but down here, very, very, very tight. I can feel the muscle under there. So we'll see. Like I said, I can almost stand up straight, so I'm pretty sure by Wednesday I should be able to give you all a decent body shot. There are my drains. So that's that. Hopefully that gave you some idea of something. If not, I apologize. I'll do better. But this is 15 minutes, so let me stop now. Thank you all for your comments. I know I haven't responded. It's hard to reply on the cell phone, and I haven't been on the laptop. Thank you for your well wishes and your prayers. And I'm doing okay, not that bad. I was really, really fearful. I thought it would be 100 times worse than what it is. It's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. You can handle it. It's bearable completely. All right, so if something big happens, something major happens, if I stand up straight before Wednesday, I'll make another video. If not, I'll check in with you all after my post-op on Wednesday. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.